Hey guys, welcome to lunch hour. I'm working on some stuff with for a client right now, and she has given her permission to be on this lunch hour. So, yeah, everything's fine. So I'm starting a new service actually, and I'll be advertising it more in earnest next week. What it is that I am going to be going, and I'm going to still be working on Old Stripey. That's happening, but I decided to take a break, just because I just need to take a break away from it. You know how you kind of want to step away from something before you do anything. Hey Jeremy, how's it going? So let me go ahead and add people. Let me add some people. Rich. There we go. Invite these two guys. Because, you know, Douglas likes the thing. And I think that's it right now. So let's just say this. And I blocked out the guy's face. So it's like I'm not going, hey, Greg, how's it going? So the thing is that, and if you are on Twitch or YouTube, do comment, because I can't see you guys on there to comment. Hey, Sean, how's it going? So to reiterate, and this person did give me permission, what I want to do is that I am doing a thing for Demon Bitch, because, you know, let's say it's a Photoshop service, but to Photoshop out something is that, let's say if you got an ex, or you're posing with an ex-friend who's a dick, you know, fuck them, you know. Hey, Sean, how's it going? So it's like they're a dick or whatever, and you like the picture, but you fucking hate the person, let's face it. So what I do is that I go ahead and I go in and I Photoshop in Demon Bitch. So instead of doing the nice little Photoshop thing and pretending no one's there and that looks awkward and it'll cost you way more, basically 1 hour minimum, I charge 40 an hour for to do this, and usually it's like an hour per picture. So yeah, so like if you have any pictures you fucking hate because the person that you despise is in them, Photoshop them out with Demon Bitch, and that's what you got. So yeah, if you guys want to go ahead and talk to me about that, most definitely do that. So yeah, I've gotten permission from the client, and you know, if you want to do that, you know, you're welcome to DM me, and we'll talk about that. Hey Jared, how's it going? So I've went ahead. You always pop in on time and stuff. So yeah. Let's see here. I'm also watching something else in the background. So I'm sorry. I just turned this noise off, the sound off, just because it's not that I don't like music or background noise, but what I fucking hate is that I can't stand it when somebody, you know, when I'm listening to YouTube, and even though I'm not copying YouTube, but the fact that remains is that, you know, it's just being stupid. That's all I gotta say. So let me go ahead and cut this. But the person did give me their express permission to use it during lunch hour. So don't worry, I didn't violate anything or anything. I just wanted to get that taken care of. So here we go. Hey Lori, how's it going? Hey Kat, how's it going? Peekadong. Her ex looks so awesome. Yeah, right? Well, I'm going to go do this. I mean, it's like, it takes about an hour per picture, because I just, like, I'll do the Demon Bitch thing, but then I'll, like, go in and make sure everything's okay. So, you know, we got about an hour. So, let's see. So, what up, y'all? Thank you, Sean, even though I'm, like, biting on my fucking nails. So, yeah. How's everything doing, guys? You guys all doing well? I hope you are. I'm kind of like deleting this person out of the picture. So, you know. I mean, this might not take an exact hour, but what I like to do is go back in and show the client and all this other stuff, and if they like it. But it's just like, you know, just to make sure everything's done. So, yeah. Hey, Philip, how's it going? So I'm just deleting this stuff. So yeah, I mean, it's just like, you know, go in with the fine details. Like I might have to Photoshop their crap, you know, like there's some hair flying around or something. But once I draw a Demon Bitch on top, it really doesn't matter. So yeah, I mean, I'm just going in and deleting some of the details here. because, you know, I just want to go and do that. So I'm just thinking of hilarity as I ensue it with this. And I also like to make people laugh, because after a breakup, sometimes people are really unduly hard on themselves or something. And, you know, I don't think that should be the case. I think that people should forgive themselves, especially in a relationship, unless they really did stupid shit like cheating and stuff, you know, or did something that was obviously destructive to the relationship intentionally, or they didn't give a shit because... Yeah, what's this? Okay, tal compadre, right? Well, it's good to see you guys and everything. So, yeah, so I'm going to go draw it. This picture is a little bit... needs to be resized, but, you know, I'll do it this way. I'm going to delete this crap right here. But, yeah, take a look. And I'll go back in. I gobble on a little bit of myself. Indeed. Yes. Ooh. Oh, man. My back is tight and everything. My orange cat is in the background if you do not see him. But, yeah. I'm enjoying Friday. Yes, it is Friday. I keep forgetting because I don't have everybody's, like, schedule. So, but I blocked out the guy's face because, you know, it's just, you know, I mean, I don't want, it's like one of those things you just don't want harassment of somebody or whatever. And I'm going to crop that in Photoshop. I'm just going to do the drawing because I prefer that in Clip. So we're going to do that. Oh, the cats are doing great. Thank you for asking. Actually, speaking of, I got to go. Just put my watermark on there. There we go. So it's just my watermark right there. I'm just thinking what I can do, because sometimes there's be a moment where I'm kind of going like, okay, what do I do here? Thinking what they could do here. Oh wait, I think I know what I can do. It's gonna be disgusting, but she likes it. The client was like, oh yeah. So, let's see, cancel. Okay, let me just do this. Demon bitch. Alright, we're gonna go do this. I'll just draw a demon bitch as miserable as people make it out to be. This demon bitch having gas. Right here. Like that. It's like, you have been judged. I'm watching on the toilet. My cat heard your voice and jumped on my lap. Don't judge me. I just got off work. Hey, no, that's cool, man. My cats do weird shit to me all the time. Like, one of them climbed all over my shoulders as I was, like, you know, taking, you know, it's like, you know, doing that stuff, you know. I'm not judging you at all. It's fine. My cat does weird shit too. There's demon bitch right here. Like there. Look, everybody's talking. Hey, Steven, how's it going? You have been judged. So yeah, this is the new thing that I'm offering, man. I'm gonna go also promote that in earnest, but definitely. Hey Scott, how's it going? So yeah, I'm just currently doing this for a client right here. So I'm photoshopping some pictures of an ex out and replacing them with Demon Bitch. I don't know why that's the case, but hey, told somebody today, they're like, what? They're like, whoa. And I'm like, I don't know how that worked out, but hey, I'm okay with that. All right, let's see here. Okay. Oh God, this is great. Hey Rob, how's it going? Thank you for liking all this, guys. This is very amusing. And you know, by the way, Demon Bitch is now on Webtoons. So just to let you know, go ahead and support her with Webtoons. She's subscribe and take a look because the new horror is there. Because she's a terrible, terrible fucking person. Okay, let's see here. Gonna lock that down. I'm also gonna crop the picture. So if there's some things that I'm not going to color in or address on the edges, that's not to be careless. It's just I'm taking careful attention on it. I may or may not address it in this one, but I'll probably will in a little bit, you know. Yeah, Sean. I met Sean over at Labyrinth, and I was looking at some old pictures and kind of reminiscing, man. Those were fun. Fun times, I'll tell you. I talked to a lot of decent people I've kept in touch with for fucking Labyrinth, so that's a good thing. Whenever you create a character, I love it. My ex cheated last month, but I feel he's definitely more Dude, I'm gonna tell you this, Kat. If you want me to, like, I have a Patreon thing too, but if you want me to, I will Photoshop your ex out of your pictures, and I will put Cutman in that if you want it. So, Kat, let me know, DM me, and we will do this. That guy's an asshole. Yeah, and he should be Cutman, and I'm gonna make it funny. So we can do that, definitely, if you're down for it. If I do put it up on Lunch Hour, I will black the guy's face out just because I don't want to. It's one of those things like, yeah, okay, do it as a thing, but like, don't get sued or some shit. So, like, let's see here. Fuck that guy. It is. Yeah, I would agree. Fuck that dude. You don't deserve, like, you deserve to be loved and treated. I understand difficult relationships and difficult people to a point, but, you can't be all like, oh, well, that gives me an okay to, like, treat the person bad. It's like, oh, no, hell no, don't do that. There's obvious forms of abuse than anything. Yeah. I mean, they look similar, only Cutman is better looking. Well, Kat, if you want me to, I'll do it with Cutman too. Like, it doesn't have to be Demon Bitch. I just say Demon Bitch, but, hey, do Cutman too. Yeah, but take a look. Yeah. Dude, guys come and go, but a gentleman stays eternal. So let me see. Okay. Yeah, guys come and go, but gentleman stays eternal. Yeah. Or egg lady. Yeah, I can like Photoshop them. So like as I said, Kat, if you're down, I'll do it. I'm getting it done. The people love. She loves it. It's great. So. Hold on. Let me also think what I gotta do. Yeah, but egg lady sucks. Let's see here. I kind of want her to be all like. Let's see here. There we go. Let's see. Oh. Let's see. Or egg lady, right? God, I'm hungry. I kind of want to. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, bitch is a little green, I think. Like that. See right there. Guys come and go. All right, lady. Here, here. Yeah, right? So, let's see. That sucked that your cat, that your ex cheated on you. I'm very sorry. He's a fucking cunt, man. I swear to God. Let's go and do this. Oh my God, look at this fucking thing with like fucking demon bitch. Let me try this. Who's your favorite DC villain? You know, I like the Joker, but I think that's because he's so depraved and awful and I like usually the stories that come out from him. It's not that I actually like how the Joker does shit. It's just like, damn, but I appreciate how well he's written. It's not that I condone what the character does, no, not by any means, because sometimes he's a real fucking piece of shit that you want to have him killed. Just like, fucking shoot the motherfucker. But with the Joker, I'd say he's my favorite just because of that, you know. Okay, let's see here. So I'm going to go and work on that some more, but that's what we got right there. So let's see here. Whew. Yeah. And again, you know, this is just to help you deal, so you don't have to look at something that upsets you anymore. I mean, if you hate the person, okay, fine, you have your reasons hating them, but just don't. And I think this is a healthy way to do it. That way it's like, it's not representing them, it's not putting any more energy to a situation. Oh, excuse me. So, I got that. So let me go ahead and do some shade over here. Ha, shade. Anyway. I just wanted to take a break from old Stripey. I mean, I do like old Stripey, but, you know, sometimes you just need to take a break off some things. And Marvel villain? You know, I'd say I like Magneto. Because Magneto, he's not a bad person. I think he's not a bad person. He has very extreme modes, and of course, when they created Professor X and Magneto, you know, it was supposed to be Martin Luther King versus Malcolm X. Neither of them are bad people in that regard. They have two very different methods on how to work it. Personally, for me, I like Magneto because he came from a really fucked up life. Like, his parents weren't fucked up, but he was a victim of the Holocaust. His parents got dragged away and got killed in front of him in the worst thing. And it's like, you know, you read very triumphant stories of people not getting bitter, people actually doing better. But, you know, I think we kind of have to go on, like, the realistic aspect of, you know, not everybody has that same capacity, or everybody goes about it a different way. Now, like, Magneto's like, just leave me the fuck alone. Just don't bother me. And if you do, I'm going to fuck you up. And I don't think that's a bad thing entirely. Hey, James, how's it going? Hey, Pascal, how's it going? So I think personally he is not a bad character, but I do believe he's a relatable character. Like, you know, after a certain period of time, people get fucking tired of being fucked with, and they will go and kick the shit out of you. And I don't think that's an entirely bad thing. You know, sometimes when you try to walk away, you try to forgive, you try to just stay away. And I'm not saying that you can't do forgiveness, but there's many modes of forgiveness. And sometimes forgiveness with people, especially if they've been really awful and they will not leave you alone, is like, dude, just go away. Just, if you get hit by a car, I don't care. I don't care anymore. Just go away, and you disengage. But that can take years to do that. But for him, he didn't have a good idea of humanity because, you know, first of all, he was Jewish, and this was in Nazi Germany, and he was very angry at the fact that how his parents got killed, because he actually did have a very loving life, and due to that, and I forgot how old he was. I don't think he was pubescent, because I know a lot of the powers will manifest when they're teenagers, when they hit puberty. So yeah, I think he's just a nice Chris Claremont who made Magneto's backstory. Yeah, so there you go. And the thing is that it's sympathetic. Like, even though would be technically a villain, he's sympathetic because you can see why he does what he does. It's not that he wants to be an asshole to people. He's just like, I fucking had enough. Leave me alone. So, hey, Heather, how's it going? But I wouldn't say go and do the thing and make it so it's. I mean, again, I'm not into revenge so much in the terms of go and hurt a bunch of people and exercise yourself, but I do think that Magneto's relatable considering the shit that he went through. So I hope that makes sense. I mean, he's a relatable character. He's not like an impossible paragon of example, and I'm not saying you shouldn't. I mean, I like Superman fine too. I just think he has shitty writers sometimes because they think they get lazy and say, well, writing about a guy who's perpetually good is very fucking boring. And I'm like, no, that's lazy. So they had to make him all emo and shit. And it's like, come on. You know, just because like Magneto himself has issues and he may feel like he may deal with the world a different way, he's not Superman. And I think that each character has its own merit. Like, they don't all have to be the same to be good. I mean, Spider-Man, he's kind of a wise ass, but that's because he's had to be, you know? But he's not a bad person, you know? I don't think. It's just that Magneto, he's relatable because he understandably, you know, had lost a lot. Like, he lost his fucking family, you know? How do you do that? And by some people that just really fucking wanted to just exterminate you just to exterminate you. I mean, on top of you're Jewish, but then fucked with you even further. I mean, if you go and follow certain timelines, that you are mutant, and he's like, fine, fucking, I had enough. Fuck people. And sometimes you hit those modes, and I think that's very, very relatable. I don't think it's a bad thing at all to deal with. I hope that answers people's questions. It's kind of a long, complicated answer, and plus I'm drawing, so there we go. Hi, Heather. How's it going? So this is what I'm doing. I'm drawing a bunch of stuff. I'm photoshopping Demon Bitch into these things because let's say we got an ex or somebody we hate, and you know, I was talking about this new service earlier. It's like I hate this person and he's an asshole, but I like my pictures and I don't want to cut him out. But you know, you don't want to go and Photoshop the fuck out of things. So what I do is I draw a straw Demon Bitch or any other thing in there. So that'd be cool. Alright. So I hope everybody's having fun. What time is it? It's 12:58. Jesus, time flies. Let me go ahead. Let's see here. See what I could put here that's amusing for Demon Bitch. I'm trying to think what I can do with that. I mean, I might have to draw this out a little bit more. Yeah, that works. That works better. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go and draw this. Some people say, is that a cat? I said, no, it's Demon Bitch. Oh, this works out. Okay. I was a little bit worried about this because, like, you have to kind of go and do the Duccio block fucking things. If you don't know that reference, it's because, you know, the David that fucking Michelangelo made? Well, that was made out of a block that was supposedly carved not very well. And Duccio himself was a famous sculptor before Michelangelo. And Michelangelo was like, they said, oh, I carved in it, it's too much, I can't, like, I'm going to go and fuck it up. So he left it alone, and I think it was like 80 to 100 years, and then it turned out that Michelangelo found a way to carve a beautiful painting carve a beautiful sculpture, for, I think, Florence, and that was it. Hey Chris, what's up? So I'm just doing this right here. Thinking what I could do here. Oh, I know what I can do here. Hold on. Sometimes Demon Bitch wears other modes of clothing that are just fucking gross. Hold on. And sometimes I think of different ways to do this. Okay, and then I'm gonna go do that. Okay, so what I want to do is just do this. So let's go and do that. So yeah, Chris, Nicole, hey, what's up? So yeah, that's pretty much it. Vomit green. No, I want to go and get a nasty sort of ketchup color. And then this one would be some disgusting grease stain right here. Told you she's vile. People couldn't get over how fucking vile she is. Hey, so let's see here. This has been a fun little project, I must admit. I started this last night, and it was really cool. I liked it. The person seemed really cool. There we go. Look at that. I'm having a good time with this, I have to admit. This is great. Alright, let's go. So I'll like Lion, Demon, Bitch, and White, because the bitch is chalk white. Smite mine enemies. Oh, whoops, wrong one. There we go. So that looks better. So I'm going to put her back. Do you think of Mr. Sinister? Oh, he's an asshole. Hey, Anna, how's it going? Mr. Sinister's a dick. He's just a shithead. I mean, from what I understand, he wasn't very good. He's not a good person at all, so... He is not a good individual. He is actually, in fact, a piece of shit. Right, there you go. Hi Hilda, how's it going? And then just do this. Let's see. Ha 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 ha. Love that answer. He's a dick. Yeah, he's a dick. I forget. I don't know what the origins of Mr. Sinister are. I know he's just a piece of shit, but I can't remember what he does. I think he's like, Mr. Sinister is not a good person. I know that. I just can't remember. He looks like just really different, though. Can't remember what he does exactly, but he's not a good person. I'm trying to remember what he does. Does anybody know what he does or how he was born? Because I was just wondering what his thing is, like, what his mutation. I've seen him, I just haven't looked into him, and if I did, I fucking forgot about him. So maybe that's how important he is to me. People are amused by that. There we go. So, let me go on that. Hold on. Love that answer. So it's like, this is real, folks. So yeah, I'm busting pretty quick, but pretty small pictures, but we'll see. I don't think I ever asked, but what was Demon Bitch a personal character? Was she modeled after someone, something? She was based off bitches I fucking hated. Let me just be frank, Kat. I fucking hated some bitches that were just awful people. It was like they would just be mean and narcissistic. And just like, you know, it's like because they were girls, they kind of got away with it sometimes. Although people can argue with me about that. But I personally think that she was just terrible. Like, she wasn't a good person on that. So they're based on women that I've dealt with that were just mean to me, mean to my friends, you know, talking shit, backstabbing, all this other crap. So all in all, the thing is, it is based on people. So it's just, I just drew it, and I drew the meanest, ugliest shit that I could. So it's like, there we go. But, you know, a lot of cartoonists and a lot of famous people base it on people they know of or know. Thank you. Thank you, Anna. I hope that answers your question. It's based off just people I didn't like because they were terrible to other people, because they thought they could go and be shitty to other people and get away with it. And I didn't like it. And then it wasn't like small shit. It was like they would lie to ruin people's shit. So it's like, you know, why? So I just started drawing like shit about Demon Bitch because I was like, fuck you, you know. I heard this person cuss out another person, calling her a demon bitch, another woman, so I thought that was the best too. Shit, okay, hold on. I gotta do the shading up here. And then do this. Sorry, my nose is all itchy and stuff. Hey, Andrew, what's up? Yeah, I mean, he's understandable. Yeah. Hey, Jacob, what's going on? Yeah, I mean, I can't really shit too much on Magneto because he can be a terrible person. I mean, he has really kind of fucked up methods, and you can question, like, will he be as bad as the Nazi captors that he had? But in a case, it's understandable. Like, you can't just say, oh, well, he's just a bad person, because I think if you just had normal circumstances, it would be fine, you know? So, yeah, I kind of like that myself. So I'm making this kind of like... I like the Vaporwave color palette. Very good. There we go. Oh, Super Mutant. Oh, Sinister. Hey, Mondo, how's it going? So let me see here. What did his wife die of? I forgot. Yeah, he was like a regular guy. I'm just trying to remember who did it. Yeah, Apocalypse is a fucking dick. He's even more of a dick than fucking Mr. Sinister. Yeah, so thank you for updating me on that. What is his mutant power? I forgot. What is his mutant power anyway? Just trying to think where else I should do. Sometimes I'll pause in my work just to see what I need to do. Getting this done. Who was here? Yeah, so I'm doing some cleanup here. We gotta do the cleanup. Oh, damn. People share my video. And also look at other shit here, too. Let's see. We kind of put this there. Probably gonna go also all over the thing again, just to make sure everything's taken care of. Because I like to do one final sweep. Because she ordered a batch of these, so it's like I need to go through. Hey Jacob, what's up? Click tortoise. You know, I have thought about that, cunt man. I have thought about that. Maybe making a pet, but I don't know. Then they'd have to take care of it and it might die because they don't feed it or something. I'm not really sure. I'll have to think on that. It doesn't mean I won't do it. It just needs to take its time to kind of morph into what it needs to be. Jacob, so I don't think that's a bad idea. I think that's a great idea. But, yeah. I'm just trying to think what else is there. Click toes. Like, could be. Have you thought, like, yeah, I mean, I was thinking about it. Like, that would be kind of funny. I think that would be good to do. And if I am not friends with you, please do say hi. I'm not trying to say, not trying to ignore people. It's just that sometimes Facebook will not show me unless I am friends with that person. So, yeah. So I'm just finishing up the drawings. The drawings I finish up pretty quick in the cutting. So it's just mostly I have to take care of these guys right here. I'm going to make some nasty ass shit right in here. Oh wait, I gotta do it on this layer. Oh, this is the fucking shit that I have to deal with. I kind of put it here. Oh, okay, there we go. That shows it's wet. Yeah, I think Cutman might be ending up eating the fucking thing. Most likely, yeah. Maybe darker background so the background, so the top doesn't blend in. Well, this was shot. It's like, it's kind of one of those things like, I guess I could do more, but the thing is that she just wanted the original photo. She just wanted the asshole out. Now, she wanted to do more shit on it. Definitely, she and I could have a conversation about that. But sometimes I'll just leave it as it is originally. Like right here, I'm just going to cut some of this out. Because she just wanted, from what our conversation was just like, okay, we're just doing this thing where we just want to go ahead and have the same old, like, oh, well, you know, let's go do the thing where you're not, sorry, I'm like all over the place, and I honestly haven't eaten lunch yet, so I'm kind of a little bit spacey, but you're all over, but going back, it's more of, what can I say, it's kind of like she wanted the original photos, just she wanted the jackass out, so there's that too, so I don't know, I might contemplate leaving it in here. Hold on. Or I could do this, but nah, it's kind of funnier this way. It's like she doesn't belong. She could have shoved herself in there. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, this looks good. Now I gotta think about what I can do with that. If I need to do any more. So I gotta go in here and see if there's any stray anything of the butthole. Or if there's any more details. Sometimes I give myself time to go and say, okay, is there any other things that I want to? Because I'm being creative with these guys, so. I like these vaporwave swatches that I got off clip. Yeah, that adds more to it. Cutman may eat the fucking thing. He generally does, because he's fucking gross. Let me check some things. Carlos de Wagoneer. So we're doing that. God, look at this thing. It's gross. Ew. Maybe I'll just draw some like fucking gross ass stretch marks up here. There we go. And then just kind of like color this in. No hate on people that do have stretch marks. Don't get me wrong. But I'm just making her as unappealing so everything just looks disgusting. We all have flaws, but we can always make the flaws look beautiful. I'm going to tell you that. But with this one, with Demon Bitch, she never really pays attention to her flaws. She's just kind of a flawed person. And that's not bad in itself. Nobody should be, you know, perfect. But, you know, there's got to be something to be said if you're just this horrible person that just never takes care of themselves and never brings anything to offer to the table. So I hope that makes sense. Just thinking what else I gotta do. Let me think what I need to do right here. So I'm just thinking what I need to do. Because there's sometimes I want to add more stuff, so I'll go through and add some more things. Let me actually go up here. The thing is, I don't want to go reveal this guy's identity. She really liked the picture. She just fucking hated him. So I felt bad. So I'm going to go in. Carlos de Wagoneer. Yeah, right? Doing the final two passes right here. Vomit. If Demon Bitches, love that one. Oh, the one about like throwing up all over everything. Yeah, Demon Bitch is such a shit person on the outside. She'll eventually have an exterior to match her interior. Disgusting. Oh, it happens quicker than you think. I mean, she's a low-level shit demon, so I mean, you can't look any shittier than that, to be honest. So, to be honest, it's like it already matches it anyway. I mean, I know that sounds really awful, but it's kind of true. I'm just wanting to put random grease stains on her. I don't know why. Like, nothing beautiful about this fucking piece of shit. She's like really disgusting and gross. I just have fun with this because this is great. Like some weird fucking black ass bile, like she's internally bleeding or something. And like people are like, God damn, and it's like, people expect green when it comes to mucus, but come on, nobody expects that like when it's up your nose. Deciding his life and an unborn child, freed all of his captives prematurely, had the baby, and the baby and was dying of stress. To me, you were utterly and completely sinister. Oh, damn. Yeah, well, Mr. Sinister looks, you know, evil, but at least he's elegant. He's got style. I'll give him that, but I don't know why, but I just want to like do these disturbing ass splatters everywhere. Love that one. Yeah, she's like vomiting. She passed out, so I think I might put a needle in here. This looks like crocodile or some shit. Yeah, look at this bitch. She sucks. There we go. Oh, God. I think I'm going to put something disgusting in here. Alright, let's go ahead and do some more disgusting shit. She's smiling as demon bitch ODs from the nasty black blood in her head. There we go. She is disgusting. That's the point of demon bitch. You get to laugh at her stupid shit because you need to laugh at people like this. They're just disgusting and vile and stupid. And then they get a pass. And people give them a pass. And then they get victimized. And it's like, no, call them out on their shit. Or just say, you know what? Fuck you. And don't give them any more attention. So there you go, right? Oh, that looks disturbing. Here. Like this one. God, that looks terrible. I just want to draw drool and gross shit on top of her. I think that's great, isn't it? Crocodile. Damn, I've heard those medical... Yeah, it's nasty, isn't it? Yeah, she can eat those and have not a problem with that. But that's demon bitch because she's infernal and terrible. One person asked me, how can you beat her up? It's like, wouldn't that be like against women? And I said, no, because she's not a woman. She's a she-demon. That's why I can beat the shit out of her. I like drawing pee and stuff everywhere. I don't know why, but maybe I'm just a terrible person for doing that. I just feel compelled to draw a demon bitch with a ton of really nasty stains on her. You go put someone down here. Like Venom's drool. Yeah, it was really nasty. Venom's kind of shiny and oily, actually. Ahegao face. Ahegao face. I guess that's lewds. Let me see here. And then put these brown stains on her because she deserves them. Yeah, like Venom's drool. Well, shit, guys. It is that time already. God damn. Well, I just wanted to let you know that it was a pleasure drawing for you, and it was a pleasure talking to you guys. I hope you had fun, and I hope everything is well. And please like, share, and subscribe, and all the other fun stuff. So I will talk to you guys then. All right, you have a good weekend. Bye-bye.